This episode is sponsored in part by Lucky Duck Games. Check out all their new titles at luckyduckgames.com. Thank you for joining me here at Tantrum Mouse Studio D. I'm Kevin Delp. Today we're looking at board games launching the first half of January 2023. Cannot believe this. I've been doing this for years. Thank you for all of you who have stayed with me for these years. And if you're new, thanks for joining me. Let's look at some board games launching on crowdfunding. On January 9th, we'll see Among Cultists, a social deduction game. This is for 4 to 8 players, takes about 45 to 90 minutes to play. You'll become a member of M, a secret society. You'll be an investigator trying to prevent the arrival of a big evil. But watch out, evil cultists are already among us. This is inspired by the video game Among Us. On January 10th, Wise Wizard Games brings a new addition to Hero Realms called Dungeons. This has 6 new character classes: alchemists, barbarians, bards, druids, monks, and a Kickstarter exclusive necromancer. You'll have adventure packs with all the skill and ability tree cards and treasure cards, a new game board, and a lot of Kickstarter exclusives. These next few launch sometime in January. I'm just not exactly sure when. We have Luxury Island launching on Gamefound. This is for 2 to 4 players, which has territory control, resource collection, and building. Players are acquiring territories and then constructing different types of buildings and receiving resources as well. Your goal is to attract tourists to your island, and whoever can manage to attract 8 tourists first wins. Thundergriff Games launches a Soda Pop board game collection sometime in January. These series of games will be characterized by minimalist strategies and short but tense gameplay, and lots of colorful components. Alley Cat Games launches Arborea. It's a game for 1 to 5 players. You play as woodland spirits in the shared resource and worker placement Eurogame. Takes about 90 to 120 minutes to play. Phalanx launches Huang. For 2 to 4 players, takes about 90 minutes to play. This is a re-implementation of Tigris and Euphrates and Yellow and Yangtze. Players build civilizations through tile placement. They're given 5 different leaders, which they use to collect victory points. This will be launching on Gamefound. Simon just announced a new edition of Marvel United, Multiverse. One of the characters that they've already announced is Ghost Rider. Grail Games is launching Manhattan Project War Machine. For 1 to 4 players, takes about 30 to 60 minutes to play. You'll be producing and stockpiling military goods in your warehouse, acquiring treasure cards and action dice, completing the goals of your achievement tiles. And I believe 25th Century is launching this campaign later in January, but just in case it's the first half, these games will be Agueda, Colorfield, and Donut Shop. Look for more on our channel soon. Well, those are board games launching the first half of January. I would love to know some of your favorites that I mentioned, or maybe you know of some games that are coming soon to crowdfunding that you want to let me know about. Tell me about those in the comments. Thanks for joining me.